I'm doing great. How are you? It's good to see you, man. God bless you.
What's going on today?
Oh, I've got a follow along, a tag along today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're videotaping for upcoming Hope Rising.
A lot of people don't really know what happens in our long-term programs, so it'll just kind of give a snapshot of, this is what we do. We do classes and we do one-on-ones.
Here last month, we served 6,148 meals. That was 1 month's worth, and that's just in this kitchen.
So I'm nervous.
Don't be.
I am.
You got it.
Thank you.
You're natural.
It's good to see you, man.
I asked 3 staff if I could follow them for the day. I wanted to walk in their shoes and see what they see.
On God.
So together,
All
we can
day.
have an idea of what it takes to work on the front lines of helping those in need in our community.
So we've had the beds full as of last week. There's 90 beds that have been full.
We don't do this alone. And today I'm following Melissa, Steve, and Joe, but I could have just as easily followed Stacy, Julie, or Chase. Let's get this day started at the Downtown Mission.
Morning, Derek.
Steve is a Pathway advisor.
Happy Wednesday.
He's one of the first people men meet at the Downtown Mission.
Without this, nothing gets done. I'm going to make my coffee.
After he's fully caffeinated,
Top of the
Steve meets with the team
morning.
that worked overnight to address any
need the
issues that
paperwork.
happened since he left the day before.
I have an issue.
You have an issue.
Saying that 5.
Okay. We'll address that today. I'll get with Jeff on it.
Steve is one of the men's biggest allies, but don't think he won't call you out. Creating a safe environment is one of the most important things we can do, and with 90 men under one roof, it can get challenging.
Morning, guys.
Next, Steve walks through the facility and greets every man by name.
Mr. Prado. Morning, Tommy. Good morning, Trill. Good morning, guys. Morning, Jonathan. Morning, Brian. How you doing? Doing good. How are you guys? We got life skills at 9.
But for women in our long-term program, classes have already started today.
Both. Okay, yeah.
Melissa leads the
absolutely.
ladies in our 9-month
Okay,
renewal
Audrey, what are you
program.
doing?
She's part educator, part friend, part ally, and part mom.
Yeah, awesome.
And you can tell she cares deeply for the ladies she leads.
This isn't they're going to be fixed or all better in 9 months. This is setting them up for a life change going forward, a relationship with the Lord, better relationships with people, learning how to have boundaries in their lives, because this is a life change. This isn't a change for 9 months and then we're going to go do the same things we used to do, because then we're going to end up back exactly where we were to start with.
I'm struck by how open and honest the women are about what they've been through and what brought them to Pathway, as well as moved to hear them look forward towards the future. And I can't help but think Melissa is a big reason for this. Back downtown, Steve is finishing up his own class, a life skills class for men in our short-term program.
Amen. He brought another gentleman in for us.
After this, he
He's
meets
up
with
to-
other staff and licensed counselors like Dr. Jenny
meeting today
Brooks
and
to discuss which men
attention,
could
so that's
benefit
nice.
from additional counseling. And this whole time, Joe's been hard at work in the kitchen, making lunch and prepping dinner.
Today we're serving roasted chicken, and we serve about 150 to 160 people here per day.
Joe not only cooks for the men at the downtown location, but leads the team in the 2 other Pathway kitchens as well. He also oversees donation pickup from agencies like Midwest Food Bank and local restaurants that want to donate extra food.
Yeah, we run virtually 100% on donations. So whatever food that we do have come in, we can cook it, break it down, do whatever we need to do to send it out and also to feed them in here. Our executive director, John Roque, says it's like being on Chopped every day.
I know I couldn't do it, but for Joe and his team, they do it every single day. For Steve and Melissa, the rest of their day is one-on-one meetings.
Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go, Cubbies.
Hey, Steve from the future, I got some bad news. Steve will spend the rest of his day meeting with guys, so one-on-one, to set goals like get a driver's license, apply for jobs, or get basic medical care.
Right. So the advisor meetings, when we do the advisor meetings, that's once a week. As we work through your plan together, I'll be here to help you with all that.
Melissa has similar meetings with the women in the long-term program. I want to share one part that I find especially interesting, but keep in mind, this is just one part. She does a lot.
Ashley and I have court tomorrow at 11, so I sent them a letter updating the attorneys, the judge on what's going on with her. So we're going to be...
For women that come in with a record, Melissa goes to court and gives updates on how they're doing in the program.
Then also DCFS court is wanting to see her implement all she's learning here in a more independent living situation.
I didn't know this at the time, but the lady Melissa's talking about is about ready to move to the Women's Community House in Morton, where she can gain the independence to show DCFS Court the progress she's making. Steve and Melissa also go through a lot you didn't see. Tempers flare, relapses happen, shouting occurs. This is not a ministry for the faint of heart. I think that's because when we get close to broken people, we risk getting hurt ourselves. I think Jesus modeled this especially well. But it also takes that closeness to see healing happen. Broken lives aren't rebuilt long distance. Lives are rebuilt when people like you, me, Steve, and Melissa say, once I was broken, but I've been made whole. And I believe you can be too.